Wait, no, you use a laptop, right?
Yeah, it just says laptop sitting on his
Yeah, I don't even
Oh,
own a
okay.
desktop.
I was like, I forgot that, and I was like, what computer setup do you have? Monitor, keyboard, mouse, and a comfy man chair. I was like, damn, that sounds awesome.
I have a footrest right here. It's a subwoofer. It,
Yeah.
yeah, man, this thing, I've had it since. Fuck, how old is it? I think this is 26 years old.
Subwoofers.
Do you still use it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it hand cranked?
No. No, it's I've had this since I was a kid, or I guess it was my dad's at that
And
point.
it still works.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Impressive.
It's pretty
They
cool.
don't make them like they used to, do they?
Yep, yep.
Hopefully they don't.
Don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, they specifically
Well.
make them to break, so you have to buy the new model.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sounds right. I mean, I just didn't use my fucking windowsill, to be fair, but not quite as fancy.
Where's my pens?
Did you say where's your pants?
Pens.
You gotta get
I
that
know where
fresh
our
oak.
pants
Oh,
are.
pen. Okay, okay, good.
I think I know where our pants are. I should be wearing them. I'm
Pen.
blind, everybody.
Pens, but there's an I after the end.
Hey.
Well, I hope you don't have that problem. If so, consult a medical professional.
Just wake up. Oh god, something's gone horribly wrong.
Murdico.
So, we're gonna catch Kirsty up on the latter 2 hours or so. Which
Oh, yes,
would
yes.
explain your current circumstance very much so. But before we jump into the latter 2 hours, let's start with the first 2 hours. Or the first 4, rather. Actually, was it even 4? No, it's more
It
like
was like
2.
3, 4.
It was like 3 or something, yeah.
Irrelevant.
Whatevs. What happened last time?
Time doesn't matter.
Ruining my transition. What happened last time?
Let me actually look at my book, because I don't exactly remember where we started.
That we started with Ruhan and Ray's finding out that we were back. Somehow I can't. Yeah. They return, find out that somebody's in the house.
They
And
do
proceed to-
floor kicking.
Yeah, proceed to. I've got. They drop kick the door to the house open, scaring the shit out of all of the people inside.
You spilled a hot kettle on yourself.
Oh yes, yes, that did happen. Yes, 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 yes.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Mhm.
Anything up? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
And then I think Jessie was
Red,
with you guys as well. Remember? Yeah, she did
Okay,
the
let's see.
big booming voice thing, didn't she?
Thaumaturgy.
Police,
Yes.
get down.
Yes. So yeah, sort of recapping everything that happened, that kind of thing. Found out that Rose and Fia are now technically a security risk. Always fun.
Just slightly.
Yeah, just slightly.
Ever so
We knew that already.
We're
Always
not allowed
have
to fly on planes anymore. Or in this world, I guess.
Yeah,
no,
whatever
you're
the
allowed to
fantasy
fly on
equivalent.
planes. You'll just be randomly searching every time.
Yes.
The spectral assassins end up turning up as they were curious as to what was going down there
It's
with
great.
the card. Want to know why?
They were
Yeah, they
curious
want to
why
know why
you
Fia's
died.
still alive. Because yeah, she should have been dead. Yes, we found out some stories: the Revenant Death Watch and the Unseen Guard of Duke Darzel, to try and find out who they are.
In the
What they are?
end, I think we all just remember different stories, and they're just like, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. This is just very entertaining to watch.
Pretty much. So Jessie wants to hire them, but try being the operative word there. Yeah.
Shame.
They're
Yeah,
still
yep.
kinda hanging about, so maybe she could try again some other time.
Yes, I think so. She wants to hire them to catch the serial killer, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Wild.
It's wild, yeah.
In hindsight, it's even more wild.
Yeah.
Well, not hindsight for me. Come on.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it. We'll get to
anyways. We'll get there when we get there,
Mhm,
as Mr.
mhm.
Incredible says.
Yeah. I also have written down that Reyes wants to get in contact with the father. Asks Catalina if she can introduce him to a dragon.
A specific dragon.
A specific dragon. Yes.
Wow, I just had a weird moment. I forgot that Kirsty wasn't in the first campaign with us, so she doesn't have full reference of who Nevi is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I know the
Nevi.
name, but
Yeah.
like I sort of have that like small little exposure. Remember when we did that little sub bit in the last campaign with
Yeah, towards the end in the storybook, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. We had like Nevi in for a wee bit of that. I remember she was eating like crystals or something, or diamonds, or
Yeah,
Crazy.
or something like that. But yeah.
being a dragon tends to cause that.
I remember that her weekly shopping list was very expensive. I remember that comment somewhere.
Yes, quite.
It sounds like a very
quite.
good comment.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what else?
That's all I had.
It was mostly various bits of conversation. We did talk to Varric about the person inside the Shard of Ends and got more information that they are a saint. I want to say a Virilus?
Technically, Angel Saint. Technically.
I feel there's a lot of technicalities there that we are not privy to.
You're privy to it now.
Yeah. But yeah, the Nexus Saint Cheyenne Sarund? Is that how you pronounce it?
Shane.
Shane.
Sharon.
And that's why I asked for pronunciation. Shane. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, anyways. Varric told Jesse some things. I tried to listen in, and they just curb stomped me into the earth with stealth checks and bonuses to said stealth checks.
Some secrets remain such.
Everything's a preference.
We had a discussion of whether or not to facilitate, or rather have them facilitate safekeeping, in a manner of speaking, for the shard, considering that we're most likely going to get very targeted and pursued by traitors.
Okay, put a pause on this because Tango is yelling up a storm. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think it was Abigail who broached the topic.
She started it, and we came to a consensus of a degree of just not giving it to them. But for various different factors and reasonings and stuff and things. Well, we're gonna wait. Can't. What part did you leave out on, Kirsty? What was like the last thing that you remember happening?
Well, the last thing I've got written down is about Ray's wanting to meet the father dragon.
Right.
And then obviously trying to figure out with Catalina. I don't think I actually left the house, if that gives any sort of indication.
To be fair, we barely did too.
I have done this before.
Done what?
I've done this assignment I'm doing before.
Is it your Thursday one? As you said, we're gonna do that.
It's something that's due, not due, but needs to be turned in by today. Did I mess up? I think I might have turned in the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Oh,
I think I might have turned in chapter 8, but made it 13.
Oh, wow.
That's
really?
rough.
Can you resubmit it?
I already got 100 on it.
So
Oh,
they
wow.
looked at it.
Huh.
Can you submit it again?
Yeah, or like email the lecturer and be like, hey, I messed up.
I'm
you swap
probably
it?
just going to paraphrase what I said before. I 100% did. This is the exact same thing. Okay, maybe chapter 8 is just very similar. What is chapter 8? God, that's a dum-dum.
Watch as a person who wrote the book just copy and pasted the same chapter just to fill in space.
Oh, that always hated that when they're like, you have to buy the new book because it's a new edition. It's the same fucking shit.
Oh my god,
Except
yeah.
for they changed
I had
maybe
that in
some
art
like
school.
little bits of information. Not even
I
information.
actually
just
stopped
Yeah.
buying course
Same thing.
material
Mhm.
after
Mhm.
my second year at uni.
Understandable.
Just oh my god, it was like we had to buy all these books for like we had one lecture a week. And we had to buy all this stuff for it, and it's like, why? We
Oh
only
my
use it
God,
once a
it's the
week.
exact same thing.
It's actually.
It's actually the same thing.
Wow.
They actually just didn't care.
I mean, I guess you've done all the work for it then. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
What? Is there something different at the end?
Is there subtext that's supposed to be altered? What's going on?
Is it a trap?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
there's a mobile aspect to it. That's what it is. Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh my god. No, I just clicked back to chapter 13 and it's something completely different.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, that's great. Guess I'll just delete all this I just typed.
Just give that a quick
That's cool.
reset.
It's only like 5 words.
Yeah, I stopped buying course material, and whenever I needed to write an essay or anything like that, I just went to the library to look up the page numbers for the
Yeah.
references.
Oh my god, yeah.
Man, dog, I just went and found PDFs online.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is like
Where it's like
a copy back of the book, like the previous one has the exact same information. Fuck, a PDF exists.
That
Yeah.
is usually fine with the lecture notes. All good.
yeah. I think I remember once in like first year or something, I think I remember going on Wikipedia and just looking at all the source material that they used for like the subject and just looked at them. But
If it works,
yeah, I mean it did. I got an okay mark for it.
there you go.
Mm.
Where's my pen at? What is it? These different colored
I hope-
pens. for
I
different
hope,
games.
Tango is doing alright.
Yeah, it's been
yeah.
a second.
Meowing up a storm, come back
Hey,
and
what happened?
Tango
Crash.
was.
Go on.
I thought he just like got into something.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
The cat was being bad. That's acceptable.
Oh my god, I just found this. Huh? Wait a minute.
I love hiccups in paint.
I just found
What
this
is it you're
photo. I
studying again,
have
Al?
to-
Sorry if I've asked this before.
I can't even tell you. I don't even know what it is. Don't even know the name of this class.
No, I mean the end goal.
I'm just honestly taking class. This is medical business administration, I think. But I'm only taking it because I get paid to take classes till my application gets accepted in nursing.
Okay, that's nice.
So yeah, just what is it? Management of system information? I don't know.
Sounds
I
about
don't even
as
know
dry
what
as
that
a
means.
desert.
Mrs. Ogre dies in this film. That's a good warning.
I know, it's
the
just
final
it's beautiful.
frontier?
I love it so much. I need to
What?
find this film.
One
What
over
is
blood
that?
included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use with supervision.
Supervision. What?
Supervision.
This is
a
beautiful. I just love
CGI
this donkey,
classic.
like just this massive big
Screaming.
teeth just trailing along behind.
Ah!
And the fact that the planet has to be labeled
How
planet.
did they keep getting away with
Wait,
this?
it is?
Previously viewed?
Oh,
Man,
it's just
sometimes riff-off
Mwah.
movies are just
Chef's
art.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna-
they
Yeah.
remind me of those Chinese knockoffs.
oh my god, yeah. My granny
I'm
used to
gonna
buy
watch
them
that
for
movie.
me.
I bet I can
Oh,
find it on YouTube.
beautiful.
Oh, 100%
Had like a
it's on
knockoff
YouTube.
of Sleeping
Just
Beauty.
whole.
Oh.
Not black hole. Whole. Planet.
In children's CGI classics as well. Oh, it's just
Why does
wonderful.
Miss Ogre look like a really freaking poor Oblivion character?
Yeah.
Have you heard of the High Elf? Nope, that's Skyrim.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though, the fact this is a film and there's an ogre glove with the text "used with supervision" is kind of worrying, I have to say.
That's not something I thought about till now.
Yeah. It's like, why
I'm
is
gonna
that
see if I
featured
can
for
find
a
this on YouTube.
family feature film? With
Oh,
a
it's on
glove?
YouTube. Oh, is it on YouTube? No, that's
Oh,
Ogre
no.
Battle
Genuinely
Final Boss.
shocking that it is not available.
Iron Maiden. Why is Iron Maiden
Ew.
popping up? So, because they have an album
Welcome
called
back.
Final Frontier.
Hello.
Oh,
You know, like the hang in there poster, like of a cat, like heading off a branch.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was doing off my shower rack.
Oh no.
And then I think he was freaking out, and I think he chipped off some of his claws, or he
Oh, that's
did.
actually
And I don't
cool.
think he did. He did break off some claws.
Ow.
I checked him. As hard as it was to check him, I did check his paws, and he's fine.
Oh, poor kitty.
Hmm.
Then I took a poop. Anyway, so
Thank you for that.
yeah, you're welcome.
Genuinely just need
keep you guys included in the loop. So
I'm glad you're regular.
yeah,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
thank you. Anyways,
It's
so
caffeine.
yeah,
Wait, this Mad Lad put Dragoons in the back rank? What is he smoking?
so where were we? Yeah, you guys talked to the assassins. Varric has a secret. Jesse tried to employ for a contract the assassins and failed at doing so, not warranting the information.
Fred brought up
Abigail
that Abigail
made a-
mentioned the Shard of Ends
Yeah.
and giving it to the assassins, possibly.
Trading it.
Hmm.
Yep. Which in
It's
the
so-
end was in your guys' hands, quite literally. So
It is a thing of like, if we want to in the future, that's not entirely taken off the board. We just don't want to do it now. So,
Mm-hmm.
if it proves to be more of a detriment, then we can just throw it at him, potentially.
Knowing full well
Maybe.
that we are going to be hunted. Just saying.
We're gonna be hunted either way.
No.
Yep.
Anyway.
it went from like there's a 5% chance of us being hunted to there's a 95% chance of us being hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't.
Well, here's hoping for that 5%, right?
Oh yeah. Here. That's crazy. That's wild. So yeah, and I believe let's see what happened thereafter. Let's see.
I don't think anything
think-
really happened at the house after that. We just moved on to.
Yeah, because I think
Jesse.
that's when Kirsty departed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is stuff that Kirsty needs to be filled in on. So I want you guys fill her in.
So, it all started with a very lucky roll. Jesse was trying to hunt down the serial killer and had a breakthrough in discovering a small connection between each of the murders. Well, I think technically like two sort of connections. They were all killed. I can't remember if they were killed doing a sinful act or they were just very sinful people and then were killed because of such. Or is there really a difference between those two statements?
Okay, no, those notes.
Okay. She also found a specific symbol. I think it's called Orphic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a series of triangles kind of interwoven into each other. Ruhan had a fucking wild idea of trying to like identify like the potential like physique of the person who crafted it, and he succeeded. He figured it was like someone very small, like maybe halfling or goblinoid kind of figure, mostly goblinoid figures.
100% winter goblins.
Yeah. And after doing research into such, we all found some connections between certain individuals that were working together as a group in the mainland colonies in Northrend, took out a white dragon for a group of goblins that lived in Northrend.
Oh yes, that map helps.
Yeah, like up in this area kind of thing. There was a dragon that was giving some goblins some trouble. And then, for whatever reason, these people start popping up and start pushing up daisies, and as they all head over to this continent. We have a list of people that are dead that were in this group, and a list of people that are alive that are in this group. And right now it's like 3 out of 7 are dead. And it's like, okay, that's a bit more than a coincidence. So I think Bruhan had a small epiphany. In his drunken stupors, he did visit other bars and went to one called the Writer's Crest. And on this list is someone called Bethany Hawkins, who is the barkeep. And he's just like, hey, that name sounds familiar. And then Jesse looked into it and it's like, okay, I believe the term religious fanatic was brought up. She was in their group. She is in a position of just like probably being able to find these people with ease, as well as very charming and charismatic, so they could probably get away with things, kind of stuff. So it's like, So Wuhan was trying to be subtle and just like dip and like go look into it himself, or with us, I suppose. And Jesse kind of caught on to that and was just like, okay, we should go talk to these people. I think that's about it.
Trying to find different music.
Always the struggle.
Nah, the person that had all the Violet Evergarden music got taken down, but I see another one has sprouted in its place. Excellent. That's way too happy. Way too happy.
Children of the Omnissiah.
I also don't remember.
That would be concerning.
Yeah, whatever, it's wrong. That is a very detailed map here.
Yeah, sorry, wrong link.
Yes, but also look at this little moose.
I know. Little more
Made me
cute
think of
murder
O
machine.
for some reason.
Holy crap, this is nice.
Oh, well, the one above it, though, I've just seen. Jesus Christ.
I've toyed around with making a map that's at an angle, but just because I feel like it could represent like height and stuff better, I just don't know how it would translate. Maybe I'm just gonna try it. Be all good. As if they weren't already dangerous enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Alright, we're doing this instead. Violet Evergarden is too uplifting or depressing.
If you want something it's kind of eclectic, but it's Tosca's Demise from Guild Wars 2. Very good.
Where's two? Oh, speaking of Tosca, there's Tasha. This is college and everything. No cap. Fucking, there's a person that came into my store yesterday. Their name was Tasha. Like Tasha, like spelled the same fucking way. But yes, the same way. I was like, all right. Fiction bleeds into reality.
How old was this person?
I don't know, mid-20s.
Okay. So it's plausible. Very unlikely. But
oh, hey, this actually works really well.
Very unlikely, but Tasha was around since Greyhawk, which was the first campaign setting.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's sort of why she has names for spells and such, right? Anyways, yeah. Let's bring us back to the city map. Oh, no. There we go. Musical bits. I should use Guild Wars 2 music more.
But,
given that Fear Not from Guild Wars 2, and I fucking love that song.
Yeah. Guess who made it?
It's
I'll give you 3 hints.
It's crazy. let's see. What time of day was it? I believe midday or so.
Yeah.
We all forget, so it's whatever time you want.
Oh wait, I think I actually did say. I think I actually did say it's whatever time it needs to be because we didn't establish when it was. So it's like it's whatever time it theoretically needs to be.
There you go, it works then.
And then you didn't have an answer, and we're just like, okay, it's probably like midday.
Yeah, it's like, you know what?